Hi guys, welcome back to Nautistyles. Today we are in sunny Florida and we're here to show you this massive, vast, stunning catamaran behind me called Ocean Vibes. Welcome back. If you're new to our channel, make sure you stay to the very end for some outtakes. Also, if you haven't checked us out on the Patreon yet and you are interested in learning more about liveaboard lifestyle, the link is right there. We're here to show you this Sunreef 70 sail. It is a hull number 1 built in 2020 called Ocean Vibes. Can we talk about the freeboard on this boat?
Amazing. Can you stand next to the windows? I just want to show how big these windows actually are.
This is crazy, you guys.
They're really large. Signature Sunreef windows.
If you guys haven't seen the tour of the 60 sail and the 80 sail, you can check it out right here. And this is going to be interesting because it's right in between. So let's see what we think of it. Let's do this.
How about the sunken bulwarks now on the 70 here?
I love it. I think that is a fantastic design change that's been made. And all of them now have it?
I believe so.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's always kind of like should have been this way. It gives you more visibility out of the windows. It also gives you an easier access to the cleats as well. It's just better. Of course, we have this boarding ladder, which we're not going to use because the boat is backed in. So we actually get to use the transom, but this is also your access.
I'm just looking at it. It's an adjustable boarding ladder. Correct. So this bottom part here actually unhooks and you can lower it down or you can raise it up depending what kind of dock situation you have.
Yep. All right, let's go.
So Victoria's standing on the sugar scoop right here, which is pretty large, and I love the staircase up. I mean, it's just freaking gorgeous. It looks so nice. And we have this massive swim platform, a hydraulic swim platform. Obviously, you can lower it all the way into the water or raise it up all the way to deck level, and it becomes part of your aft deck.
All right, come on up.
So what do we got here? Our remote control for the swim platform. Capstans mounted here. So we have, you know, the winch to pull in the boat if you're going stern in. 2 good-sized cleats right there as well.
And come on into the cockpit.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's been a minute since we've been in the 80, but this feels pretty compatible. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
All the Sunreefs are semi-customs, as you guys know, so you can lay this out any way you want, really. It's so many different possibilities. They have a little layout pad here and sitting area. Beautiful sitting, easily for 10 people. Have a nice dinner here. Let's see what else we've got in the cockpit. So you have your sink here, an ice maker, and a drink fridge.
Yep.
You feel like opening up some massive hatches?
Let's open this one up here.
You want me to open it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No?
I don't know if I can. I think I need help. It's really big. Oh, nice. Oh, that was easy. Woo!
Yep.
Okay, so we have...
Huge amount of storage.
This is crazy. It goes all the way underneath
All the way underneath. Firefighting equipment also right here.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to open the...
With the shocks?
Yeah, with having the hydraulic shocks. So the same one here, right?
Yep.
Your favorite drainage all around.
Yeah, I love the teak-covered cockpit drain. 0 threshold, you know, entrance area, which we're going to check out in the moment.
In the moment. And yeah, should we head forward?
What do you think?
Like the 80 felt almost too wide. It was so big.
Yeah.
This feels right. This just feels like perfect. It's just wide enough, it's safe.
Look at the size of the Salon windows.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, the height of them. I mean, they're pretty much your shoulder, a little bit above your shoulder height.
I feel for the crew cleaning this. This is a lot of windows,
But again, like
fantastic.
these sunken down bulwarks are incredible.
I'm loving it. Yeah, I
Right?
think those are really great.
Well done, Sunreef, on that one.
Are we gonna do the hello game again?
Yeah, like our British friends would say, you can do a dance party out here. Yep.
Wow, I'm loving these
Amazing.
pillows.
Me too.
This is really cool, the way that
Really
they did
cool.
this.
Also, the trampolines are gorgeous with the covers on the outside.
Yeah, this is really nice to be able to just have it all covered up, so you don't have,
Yeah.
first of all, no danger at all, and also just looks really clean.
Yeah.
And I like that the trampoline is really small netting, so
Agreed.
it feels really comfortable. You know, you
And
don't,
safe. Love the solid center part of the ball pit and the solid bow pit as well. So we get 2 foresails on this Sunreef 70. Both are electric furling, so you don't need to crank or pull on any kind of furling line, which is pretty awesome. I mean, guys, look at that forward cockpit. It is massive.
I mean, where do you want to sit? There's so many options.
I know. Let's check out some equipment. What do you think? You want to hold the camera?
I'm just tired from lounging. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of spaces to
So that's
lounge on.
probably, that looks like a receptacle for like a
Shade.
umbrella. And then we have these pop-up lights here, which is pretty cool too.
Definitely nice.
I'm gonna open some hatches. Good size lazarette, really good storage, extra lines, fenders, whatever you want to throw in there.
Well, if you open all of them up, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty warm out here.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's
All
worth
right, our
showing.
ground tackle, 2 windlass, snubber line right here, which is permanently connected to the port anchor. So then our chain locker is probably accessible from either of these 2 sides. Let's just check it out. Anchor remote right there, and there is our chain storage right there. So chain storage for the starboard anchor, and on the other side is going to be the chain storage for the port anchor. Hasn't been used much. It's all really tight and brand new. You can tell.
So we obviously have the matching access right here.
Matching here.
And then that's got to be like some kind of lazarette.
I would imagine, yes. Yes,
Oh, wow.
more storage.
Holy moly.
Some movable chairs. It's a deep storage too. Extra fuel cans, I guess, for the
Wow.
dinghy. So you know what? Since you're already filming, let's just take a look at this
I
here.
see how it is. Just hijacking again.
So this is, I believe, so first of all, there's a ladder stored there.
Wow.
So it's all storage at the moment. Oh, it's a cabin.
Okay, you go.
It's I
What?
can't get in there because the ladder is stored in there. I don't know.
So wait, this is not a ladder?
This is a ladder, but this one is a boarding ladder. So
Oh,
it's
they just have it stored,
stored
like
there.
that. I got you. Okay.
And then it goes further back, where I guess it's a head and a shower. Maybe we can
yeah.
see it better on the other side. So
Yeah,
let's
you
just
can
check
totally
out
see it.
the starboard side. So right now it's a storage area. Yeah, here's space.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, you don't even have to ask him to go down there. He's volunteering.
Oh, but this is just storage. Okay.
Got you.
All right, we are in the starboard forward forepeak. It is even air conditioned. Outlet here. So this is just a storage compartment as of right now. The port side is outfitted to be a crew quarters. Here you go. Where are you? The heck?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get over here. You're clicking it back in now as a punishment.
What? Fine. I'll look better doing it than you anyway.
Yeah, let's check out the fly.
Maybe more breeze there.
I hope so.
Oh, this is really hot.
The teak is hot, huh?
Yeah.
Ouch. Ooh, boy.
And I have a pretty high tolerance for hot teak. Sounded kind of naughty.
Alrighty.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, going up to the Flybridge.
So as you walk up on the port side, the helm is situated,
And I appear again.
and you appear again. It's actually not a captain's seat, it's a captain's bench, easily for 2 people. So it can be a booster.
What's at the helm?
What's at the helm? Well, first of all, we have all our winches either to port over on starboard and 2 for the center. And then all our lines led down to the bottom of the mast right here. Got the line storage there, which is not in use right now because all the lines are hung up actually on the bottom of the mast right here. Pretty convenient. Great visibility, fantastic visibility. And then let's check out the helm.
I would like to point out that you say that I go and just zoom into different direction. That just happened.
What?
You were supposed to talk about the helm and you just walked away and talked about everything else but the helm. Okay, go ahead. Just, just went on the record.
All right, very straightforward. Engine, throttle control, shifter throttle control, bow thruster control unit right there. The boat has a dockmate yacht controller, our 2 engine control monitors, and then this boat is outfitted with Raymarine electronics, so the multifunction display, large plotter, and as well as the autopilot. Then we have a horn control right here, our regular switches for navigation lights and lights here on the Flybridge. Raymarine remote. What did I forget? Oh, there we go. A searchlight and the remote control for the Traveler for the mainsail.
So for people that don't know what dockmate is, just quickly.
Dockmate is, in this case, a wireless remote control pretty much, which ties in with the main engines and the bow thruster. So when you dock, you don't really necessarily have to be at the helm. You can actually take the remote control and go anywhere on the boat to dock the boat, stern in the boat, going into slip or whatever it might be.
When it works, it's captain's best friend.
Yes. If it doesn't work, you have an issue. We have our winches right there. They're the remotes for the winches, and as well as our furling mechanisms for the Janiker and the Genera.
Welcome to the Flybridge entertainment space. Huge table in a typical Sunreef fashion. I mean, really large.
I really like the teak covered tables.
Yeah.
It just looks so nice, inviting, beachy, casual, but still chic.
So I have a barbecue here.
Yeah.
Also have a trash right here for all the wine corks. We have a sink, ice maker. Some storage here.
Fridge.
Drink fridge. More storage.
And it's an electric barbecue, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
You know it is.
Yep.
How do you feel about the hardtop? I mean, it's,
I love it. It's a hardtop.
Yeah, but it has a stainless steel support.
Oh, I know what you're asking me, because before I was like, I love when they had this carbon, right?
The carbon or
Yeah,
the fiberglass version, yeah.
On the E60, if you guys haven't seen that video, it's right here. You can check it out. But I really love that. I thought it looked really cool.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we see it kind of like enclosed in canvas, which kind of like don't see the point. I think this looks so nice. But this really works. It gives it kind of an industrial modern look. The way that this hardtop is set up, it looks pretty cool.
I like it a
And
lot.
this is really nice.
It
I
looks
know you're
really
loving
nice.
this.
You have the integrated lights. Then you have 4 massive glass panels to keep an eye on your sails when you're underway. There's the sail bag right now. So it's a conventional sail, a classic mainsail with a sail bag and lazy jacks. That's probably what I would choose unless I will spend the money and try to get a boom furler.
Okay, so there's something under here. We gotta investigate.
You want me to hold that side here?
We gotta investigate.
Okay.
You think I'm able to open this massive hatch by myself?
I think so.
I'm assuming it's like storage, but let's see.
Hello.
We know somebody who would really like this. You know who you are. This is cool.
So yeah, so you just take the whole setup,
And just
turn around,
put it right here.
and put it right there.
Or right here.
Get the breeze, get the nice view. I mean, could it be any better spot to work out?
I don't think so.
Wow, that's a layout pad for, well, tell me,
For lots of babes.
for lots of people.
This is a lot.
Wow.
A lot, yeah. I mean,
That's amazing.
talking of nappy space, Rico.
So we have a gigantic Traveler here, which is on an electric furling. Again, here our boom with the classic mainsail. Gorgeous.
And how do you get up? You just use these, or?
Yeah, I guess you climb up on the side. I would plaster this with solar panels,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah, it's like made for it. All right, let's check out the interior. I'm sure you guys are dying.
Hey.
And it's air conditioned, so we're looking forward to it as well. Did you point out the weather door here?
Weather door, yeah. Large weather door.
And it's beautiful because it's see-through, so you're less likely to
But
hurt yourself.
How do you close that with, oh, the railing comes up.
Yep, the railing comes out, I guess.
Oh, got it, yeah.
Okay, so this is a 5 cabin layout, galley down. So we have galley down here, there's no galley upstairs, and there's crew quarters and stuff. So this is chef's galley. Let's look around. So we have all of that, and then also storage here. Oh, that's actually a lot.
Pretty deep storage, right?
Correct. And then we have
Oven right there. Oh, it's a microwave.
microwave.
Microwave, yeah.
And also all of this storage is here. We have a full-size oven, an induction cooktop, then also storage is down here. Dishwasher.
Yay.
I mean, it's got everything you need. It's definitely in a very compact space. You also have this garage door space here. This is our fridge here. Lots more storage.
Space. Oh, this is the screw mechanism where it comes out from
the corner comes out.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then this here, I'm pretty sure has some serious storage down there, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And it's so cool down there.
Oh, there's another fridge or freezer down there.
It's a deep freezer. Yeah, this is massive.
Lots of storage.
You can also outfit it with, you know, more shelves and stuff if you're really going on a long cruise.
Very convenient.
Yeah, that definitely works. Okay.
And then here inboard is an access hatch where we can see all our cable runs. There's a water filter there, probably for the ice maker. Amazing. Okay.
Also, because the galley is so compact, but you need like dish and plating space, you also have right here a little
Pop-up
shelf, and also right here as well. If you back into the crew cabin, how about this?
Okay.
Pretty easy solution for a chef, right? Something I haven't really seen before. I think that's pretty cool.
Okay, then let's switch spots.
Okay, you want me to go into the crew space. Okay. So crew cabin set up for 2. What's nice is that you have this door separating you, but also because it is completely separate from the main salon, from the main area, you can just close the big door here. And this whole space you need to close in your doors. It actually gives you a lot more room here to move around. They have a hanging locker, which I'm not going to open because there's crew on board, so I'll respect that. And then we also have a wet head here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It feels really bright, and it's finished in the same way as the rest of the yacht. So kind of nice that they didn't chipping out on, you know, on the crew. I'm ready to go into the salon. All right, let's check out the interior. So we got the famous Sunreef doors sliding all the way out. The AC is blasting, so please, you guys can imagine it. Just completely like flush floor, pretty cool space. So right here we have a bar. Glassware, I mean, whichever way you want to use it. So there's a storage space, and there's a wine cooler, Miller wine cooler. And then come into the salon. What do you guys think?
Really like the furniture. I know we were touring the boat, but I really like the furniture.
I mean, I was trying to like keep remembering the 80, but this feels really big.
This
like,
is large.
From the 60 to 70, this really feels like a big step up.
Again, like really like the lighting on this boat. It's great, all the indirect lighting.
Because it's galley down, we have this huge dining table. Probably sit 12 people here if you wanted to.
Yep.
And this whole big lounge area, so the owner obviously loves to entertain here. So it's a really, really big, vast space. All the way behind there, and over there we have storage.
Lots of storage.
I'm gonna show you guys this one just because it's cool.
Oh, someone likes to play the synth or piano.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So you just, you know, this pops out, and yeah.
Very nice.
Also know somebody who would probably like that. You know who you are.
Oh yeah.
There's a few custom things that were done on this catamaran. For example, this custom lighting, really beautiful, really love that feature. And there's this little light fixtures here as well, you know, on both sides. This bar setup here is also custom. Check this out.
Oh yeah, very nice.
So you've got that on both sides. The TV pops out from right here, lowers in and out.
And it's a large TV, and I think it's on a swivel. I think it can actually turn.
Yeah, it definitely swivels.
Yeah,
so you can swivel it whichever way you want. If you're watching TV right
Fantastic.
there, you just swivel it this way. And then everywhere else on the floor, you've got like hatches, which for some of you guys, if you don't know how you open this, there's basically like a suction cup thing that you put on and you lift it up, like a heavy duty, yeah. So coming forward, tons of storage.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, dishwasher. Dishware. Yep, I just
There's
want
so
to
much
see
storage
the
everywhere.
depth of this. Ah, okay. This is super deep. Wow.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot. And you know what else you could do is put some layouts on top of that if you wanted to have like a loungy feel that, you know, just places to just read a book. You could totally do like a really cool lounge pads there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Some pillows.
What we pointed out from the exterior already, the new sunken down bulwarks on the 70, and I believe on the 80 as well, right? On the new models.
Yeah.
Now you have full visibility without any interruption looking out of the windows.
Okay, and then we're coming forward. Oh, before you go, there's even more storage. Not gonna open it. This is a lot. So there's a lot here. Kind of a coffee bar setup.
If you're a coffee drinker like I am,
So you have a drink fridge right here. Probably everything. I'm assuming
night
everything.
espresso maker.
Yeah, everything for your bar. You know, coffee bar.
What's in the center? Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
The coffee setup.
So it's kind of like we've seen on one of the other Sunreefs, sort of a small, like little galley up.
Like
here.
a day galley?
Yeah, exactly. There's a washer and dryer combo.
Uh-huh.
Trash.
Trash.
With the sink here.
It's kind of nice to have a little sink up here. And then here we have, again, a repeater of the Raymarine chart plotter, our electronics remote for the Raymarine, and then the yacht management system right here, where you see all our tank levels, electrical, technical, lights, navigation alarms, etc. all here on the touchscreen. And then underneath this panel here, nicely tucked away, we do have our Fireboy panels right there, Vectron Energy, water maker, remote control, generator remote control, so we have two generators, so both getting controlled here. Then the two John Deere controls right there, and our bilge pumps and high water pumps right there.
You know me, I have to explore the storage. Lots of storage.
And more on top there.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like all around, it's so much.
One thing I forgot,
Oh, yeah.
also have another station here for the main engines, throttle and shifter controls.
And there's like a little lock here that you can lock it up and out of sight.
All right, shall we check out the staterooms?
All right, so we're gonna go port.
So we have two guest cabins on the port side, right?
Correct. So we'll go aft first.
Aft first. Oh, it's nice and bright.
You guys, it feels really big, and the beds feel really
low.
All this indirect lighting everywhere looks pretty cool. You know, you could put all your stuff here, and it's not sliding around. Do you see how that's
Yep.
cut out here? Kind of cool.
Cut out. Also, when you close the door, oh wow, what a door!
Yeah, very quiet.
Can't hear anything.
The AC is running. It's pretty
And
quiet.
even that is quiet.
Yeah, that's blasting. It's really hot here,
yeah.
you guys. Storage-wise, we have
Oh, it's a walk-in.
walk-in.
Really? Very cool. And then more storage below the floor as well.
Yeah, this is big. This is a guest cabin, you guys. This is great. And then we also have, you know, all of this storage here as well.
Yeah.
We have a pocket door that separates us from.
Oh, I like how they mirrored the entire wall.
There's a hatch above your head.
Overhead hatch.
Yeah.
And
And
then
should we show our window? So we have manual blinds in all the staterooms, and we have electric blinds in the salon, which is, I think, really smart. It's, you know, it's pretty expensive to put it everywhere. So I think having it in a salon is a great idea because it will take you forever to put all that up and down. But in the stateroom, I think it's perfectly fine. I would be okay with it.
And this would be the view you have if you wake up in the morning, because the camera is literally where your head would be.
No, I wouldn't be the view when you wake up in the morning. That would be the view when you wake up in the morning.
Correct.
Okay.
Unless you're in my bedroom, then you might have the other view you just saw.
Check out the... Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Oh.
Really cute. I like how it's completely hidden, the toilet paper. You see that? There it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you didn't get what that was?
No, I love it.
Yeah, it's hidden right here. So when you pull it, you just have this opening. This should go on the list. I like
It's
it a
kind of
lot.
funny. You just sat down on the toilet and the controls lighting up.
Oh, for the toilet?
Yeah.
It's welcoming me.
Yeah.
So we also have a drawer here as well.
Well, it's nicely done, actually.
And a shower. Fine, I volunteer again. Beautiful marble shower. Ah, this is a huge rainhead.
And you still have the regular handheld.
Yeah, also really nice one. Nice shower.
Yeah, really nice.
Two people?
Two people shower, yeah. 1.5.
Just making sure. All right, what else do we have? Let's go forward. So this is a bit different because I don't see the walk-in here. So I think that aft cabin got a great walk-in. This is more of just a hanging.
Still a really good hanging locker.
And
Lots more storage.
Yeah, so we have all of these spaces.
Oh, they're pretty large actually.
Space here feels really wide.
Yep.
Lord.
What's that? Let's open it.
You want me to do it
Yep.
again? Now wearing
And
a dress
hop.
again.
And hop.
Oh!
That is great.
Whoa! Is there another?
There's another fridge or freezer.
Fridge or
It looks like
freezer?
a freezer, an additional freezer, and then lots of storage space.
This is great for like guests' luggage, which you always
yeah.
don't know where to put.
You don't have to carry it through the entire boat to the front locker or aft lockers. You just open the bilge area and just stuff it right in
Put
there.
it in there, exactly. Check this out. This is kind of a cool feature. So,
Got your little workspace there, or
Yeah.
makeup space.
little computer space, makeup space. Good solution for that, for sure. And we're heading into the ensuite for this cabin. Also with definitely a 2-person
A
shower.
large shower
Yeah, it's great.
with a rain head.
Cute.
Cute little trash.
Yeah, so that one of the other models we've toured also have this here. And looks like, oh yeah, look at that.
That's a good size.
Great. So far, really nice guest cabins. Okay, let's check out the starboard side.
So underneath the stairs, there are 2 hatches. The bottom one is an access hatch. The second one, this one here, would be your emergency escape hatch, which we see right there. And also, again, access to everything behind the scenes. All your cables, cable runs, hose runs, and so on.
So we're gonna start aft again. As you guys remember, on the other side, that's where the galley and the crew quarters were. So this side is an internal entrance here.
We got 3 guest cabins on the side.
So this yacht is set up for charter, and so that's why it has all this commercial labels and things for, for commercial use. So this is a beautiful cabin. I heard that
Very
it
nice.
could be a captain's cabin, but it's a very nice cabin. Same thing here. It's got this table, that pops up. Very similar, so I'm not going to open everything. I'm going to be here all day. We also have a pretty large, wow, I could dream of closet like this. I mean, look how big it is, you guys. And its own ensuite as well. Very similar to port aft cabin. Yeah, beautiful.
Like the finishes.
All right, let's check out. There are two more cabins. All right, let's hurry. 2 more cabins. Oh, okay, I see you taking another route.
Shortcut.
Fine. Okay, so we will go midship first, right? So we said aft, but it wasn't really aft on the other side. It was more like midship. Because
Correct.
aft was the crew quarters.
Well, we went aft to the midship cabin.
It felt aft, but it wasn't really. Okay. Come on in. So this one does feel like literally the same cabin
Yes.
as the midship on the other side.
Exact mirror image.
You
Walk-in.
have walk-in closet here as well.
Same. Yeah.
I mean, you guys,
Really nice.
nuts.
Amazing.
Okay, and then coming here,
All the
same.
outboard storage again, like
Same.
on the other one.
Yep, identical. Literally identical. So I want to show you guys this really cool mechanism. This is technically off limits for guests. They don't even know how to open this because there's a little magnet. Pretty cool when you do resets in the cabin. Everything is
Yeah.
already ready to go and the guests have no idea how to
So-
open this.
You guys see this?
No, I can't see it because your hand is big. Okay, go. Yep, brilliant.
Yeah, so you hold it back on there, close it, done.
Love it. And now we're going all the way forward on the starboard side, which is technically owner's cabin, but they're kind of all equal. So this cabin looks about the same, right? But there is a small difference, which kind of makes it a master in this setup, but it's not that big of a difference. But you guys can see we've got his and her closet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's kind of nice.
yeah, that is nice, and there's definitely a lot of space here as well. For charter setup, definitely great. All the cabins are very much equal, and you don't feel like you're missing out at all. Just like all of them have,
It feels very airy
Feels
and big.
very big, feels tall, you guys, it's great. Same thing here, very similar. Yeah.
Now push the door in.
What is with you and me going to showers?
There you go. Turn it on.
Excuse you?
Look at this. So much space.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
And one of the famous features of the Sunreef that you have this forward door. Heavy duty, serious, watertight door.
So if you're not blasting the AC, this is the way to do it. You open all the back up, you open up the forward door, and you get a really beautiful cross breeze coming through.
Normally, whenever you anchor, you've got a breeze coming at you. So
Yeah.
it's really, really nice at anchor.
You love it.
Oh, wait a minute. This is also reversible back.
Yeah, especially when you have the swim platform up, it's really cool.
Yeah, so when the swim platform is up here, this back gets reversed and you have this stunning view aft.
I'm gonna go in there, you
Engine
hold the
room.
camera, and I promise I won't come out in a bikini.
Yeah, that would be lovely. I think everyone is still recovering and paying for therapy.
Whoa, lots of space here.
You guys have made a GIF out of it. Maybe I should share it with our patrons. I'm gonna share it with our patrons.
Hi, welcome to the port engine room on the Sunreef 70. Electric components, lockers mounted right here. We have two chillers, which are mounted right there. We see our rudder post over there, the exhaust which goes overboard here, and a large Kohler generator on the outboard side. I'm actually standing on the engine right now. So this boat has the upgraded generator package with the 18 kW generator. It's a Kohler, and the John Deere with 225 horsepower right here. So for servicing, you would remove these panels here and actually have really good access. If I pan around here on the side, just look at it. I mean, there's proper access to the engines as well as the sea strainers and so on.
What are you, afraid people are gonna whistle at you again?
Right?
All right, you guys, this completes our tour of Ocean Vibes, this Sunreef 70 sail. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We certainly did. This yacht is for sale, and if you guys are interested, all the contact information is in the description below the video. You can also hit us up and we'll put you in contact with the right person. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. And as always, we really appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, following. I'm always gonna say thank you for that. Really appreciate it. And enjoy the outtakes. Did we have outtakes? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's say. What?
Hang on 1 second.
Really?
Just in case. Yeah, okay.
All right, so we're going to show you this Sunreef 70 sail called Ocean Vibes. It is a hull #1 and it was built in 2020. Why am I talking if you're filming the mast?
That's perfectly fine. You can still talk and we can film other things.
I wanna walk.
You're not walking, you're just talking.
No, come on, walk again. Don't film the mast.
Of course I filmed the
You
boat.
can film the mast separately. Oh, this is really hot. Should have brought my shoes. No, Rico, people are really gonna think I don't have any shoes. I'm walking around the dock without shoes. All right, so we're on the sugar scoop.
Scoop.
Scoop. So we're in the sugar scoop.
Scoop.
I'm just not gonna say it. You say it. Nice.
Booster?
Booster.
Why are you doing that? Just chilling?
I think I'll just stay. You can just go,
All right.
do the rest of the tour.
Really?
I've seen it already, so you can just, you know. That was hilarious. Okay. Okay. Which way? This way? This way? Okay.
And visibility is really good. Love it.
What are you visibility out there?
No, you have a lot of window space.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean visibility? You're not driving from here. Let's go aft.
No.
Oh,
forward.
Sorry. Let's go forward.
I jumped in here, a little sweaty. I'm sorry.
Go.
It's pretty warm. So little mag. Yeah.
All right, you guys. This echo.
Down here.
This yacht is for sale, and if you guys are interested, all the contact information with it All the content.
And also, since I'm using your words.
Also.
All right, so and as well.
Now we have outtakes.
If you are interested in a little bit more of a scoop about liveaboard life, check us out on Patreon.
We said that already in the beginning of the video. But that's okay, you weren't there. Like mentally you weren't there. You were physically present, but mentally obviously you were missing.
Anyways, guys, Patreon. Check out our Patreon. Go over to Patreon. Oh, this guy's gonna hit the...
What? Oh.
No, he cleared it. Okay.
He might hit the yellow stuff though.
No.
I don't think he knows it's there. Bye from
Enjoy
beautiful Florida.
the rest of your weekend.
Can we go sail on this now?
Yeah, could we please?
Can we please? Please. Bye.